South Africa.
I think we are all very excited to hear about your design, so please tell us some more.
Oh, thank you so much. Namaste, world. Hello, India. It is an absolute privilege to stand here. I am overwhelmed with joy, and I'm sure my designer back home is as well. My design is inspired by our national flower, which is the protea. Not only does it represent strength, it represents the beauty of our people. It represents our diversity, as there are so many different types of proteas, and inside you will see some fynbos, which is a naturally grown plant in South Africa, which represents humility to me, and I think that is a representation of the South African heart, and I wear it with pride and grace and a lot of gratitude. So thank you to my designer, and it has been a great collaborative effort.
Thank you so much. I think I read that the print is custom made, correct?
That is correct. Everything is custom and it is locally sourced in South Africa, which also promotes, local manufacturing, which is more sustainable and really helps with our employment rates back home as well. So I'm grateful that this is crafted by our South African people, and I feel their spirit with me.
Amazing. Well, congratulations to you and to our designer back in South Africa.
So just before you go, Africa.
Too much.
This is a day we decided to write the new chapter and mark the beginnings of endless possibilities, and we are building upon a legacy that has the ability to have lifelong impact. The New Jerusalem's Children's Home has rewritten my own purpose, and they have transformed it into something that truly matters. Being able to be part of the construction of the classrooms and ensuring we can facilitate a safe space for children to learn and study at is an absolute privilege. Being able to apply the adhesive to the building was more than just a mere paint stroke. It was really a mark of a new beginning in the lives of so many young children. We are now able to educate the New Jerusalem orphans up until matric, which means thereafter they have a secure qualification that no one can ever take away from them. As they have to share everything they own already, having the privilege and right to an education is something that becomes so personal, but it is a story that has the ability to not only empower one person, but it can truly have a domino effect on so many other people.
I wanted to bring in someone incredibly special to me, not only in my Miss World journey, but in terms of the charitable work you do. It has been amazing to see how you advocate for literacy for children within townships and all across the globe.
A lot of my work is done in South Africa, and I work with a charity called Melon Educate, and they set up schools and literacy hubs in townships and in communities where most children actually can't read and write. Obviously, coming from a background where I was the first person in my family to be educated, I know the importance education has and how pivotal it is in changing people's lives.
I have always loved the saying that we can teach as we learn. I went into the orphanage wanting to teach children that they have value and that they belong. But they have taught me so much about myself. We learn from one another, and that is the beauty of education. It is not just academically, but it is also about each other, yourself, and our stories. And with a combination of that, we truly can ignite the most beautiful essence of purpose.